This plant isn't doing well. Do you need a couple of big fat worms to lose?
No thanks, I've enough.
Hi, Arbor.
Oh, I've
If I were ill and needed to make some medicine, then...
Ill? You're an elf!
But if I were...
Oh, come on, now tell me.
Do you know how I...
Try the kit.
I prefer not to wander through the castle.
Ah, of course.
Would that beehive in the tree...
Oh, I'd be careful with that. The bees defend their...
Couldn't they be distracted or tricked?
Beekeepers wear protective clothes and use... But I don't have any beekeeper kit here. I just let the bees keep their honey and they pollinate.
I often see you fishing.
Of course, if you... What's up?
I was convinced that I would have to make my own fishing rod or that you'd ask me to...
Why? So...
Thanks.
What?
I don't have a clue about... Just as I expected, nothing. On the other hand, somehow I have the feeling that I now know what I'm doing. I guess that I can just practice. Or I could try to speed things up by learning more about fishing elsewhere. At last! Now I can tick the red herring off my list. Perhaps I can help. The wood of intent for a long. The wood of intent for a. Mandrake should only be. This plant reminds me of love lily. The love if the giant beans also because of. The tree of wrath bears fruit several. Steel magnolia. They can be. Guard plant. They have. The wood of intent for a long time. The wood of intent for a. Mandrake should. Perhaps there are a lucrative. It doesn't. I haven't. It's a start, but thanks for the sacrifice, little fish. I've got what I need, but this is so much, and perhaps a classic. Nothing. The worms provide a... I always hang one on... A fishing hat. which not so long ago I am the master of all rods, the ruler of the river and the goddess of the water. And what's more, I'm looking good. That's me and fishing done. I've reached my peak. We have a lettuce bush in the garden, but
Those will be useless. Red lettuce fruit are sweet.
what are the
The green fruit of a lettuce bush, a spoon. You have to put every...
Thank you.
That...
I have to. I don't believe that's the love lily cycle. This lily's new to the garden, and the reeds have been standing here. I have to find the love lily's companion. The fairies would have known that it wouldn't have... I bet they... It's a start. Look, do you know this flower?
Ha ha ha! You did well, girl.
It would appear so.
You snivelling girl. You all right?
No. Yes? I don't know.
Well then, I think I've earned myself a little rest now.
Isn't that just lovely? Two plants that have found each other and want to spend the rest... That's Arbor's little spade. He always leaves his stuff all over the garden, which of course... You're having a good...
What can I...
I just need to...
Of course! Absolutely.
I have to get...
That...
The smoke from Arbor's pipe seems to be calming the bees.
Hey now, you all right there?
Sorry.
Well, I'm not happy about this destruction of nature.
I don't need any more. The rest...
Oh. But that's enough. The bees need a bit too.
You're having a good...
What can I...
You should... It's not...
No lungs?
Don't you think it's a bit weird and warped to smoke yourself?
Yeah, I know. Don't...
I have to...
Arp.
It's a start, but there are still ingredients missing. About 1 spoon of honey. I've nearly done, just missing the green fruit of the lettuce bush. Then I'll need to crush and blend everything. goldsmithing. Like all books in this library, those elves, they have so what they... Working with wood. There's a master whittler down in... He carves animal figures so real that humans and dwarfs believe that they are actually This one's more about interiors. Make plane the wood down by a pick... If the bush had a heart, it would have skipped a few beats. Thanks. Look, I found this...
Woodcrafts?
I thought it might...
I don't like horror.
Horror story?
Wood that has been clamped into a revolving monstrosity to be whittled down layer...
Sorry, never looked at it.
Branches sawed off, boards nailed together, wood...
Ugh, that fruit smells really sour. Now I've got all the ingredients. Now I've got... a handy smooth stone. I'm pretty sure that there's never been anything so utterly revolting concocted in the Elf Burrow ever. Oh, I hope this is some kind of joke.